U of L in '67 came into existence as a liberal education, liberal arts undergraduate institution. It may seem easy these days for professional schools to be part of the traditional arts and science and faculties and universities, but it actually wasn't. It wasn't an easy go early on, because I think a lot of people, a lot of individuals, a lot of faculties would look at a school of management as something that probably didn't belong in a university. I don't know what the profs are up to in terms of a team. I hope you're winning more than, when I was playing there. Back to the hockey team, in terms of where we started. I didn't know it at the time in 1981 when George hired me as a sessional, that was the beginning of the School of Management.
Well, when I joined the faculty, it was the School of Management. That was in '81.
Right.
And that decade is very milestone for us. We became a faculty of management in '89.
Right.
So there's a lot of transition, and the transformation of the faculty, what we are thinking in terms of faculty, the future. So there is a beginning of, I think, where we are today.
When Ali Desmolshin was dean in the 90s, he actually invited somebody here to talk about AACSB, what was at the time the American Assembly Collegiate Schools of Business. That's when the conversation started. Then there was this whole piece of establishing yourselves, right? And part of it too was the establishment of the other campuses, right? So again, as part of George's vision and others, the notion was that we need to expand it outside of Lethbridge. And so that's what came the campuses in Calgary and in Edmonton. I think '90s I really see it as a period of growth.
Expansion.
And exponential growth.
In the '90s, we also introduced our co-op program. There were a lot of the international exchange programs started, internationalization of campus. So many things happened in the '90s, and so that is a major step in our delivery of programs and stuff.
So in many ways, '80s led to '90s, which would then led into the 2000s, which were really about, okay, we've established and we've got this swagger now. We're in other campuses now, we're growing. What are the things that we can do?
Now we're talking about the comprehensive university. So shift from undergraduate to a comprehensive graduate school is the story of the 2000.
In the last 10 years, the Faculty of Management has found 2 new homes. In Lethbridge, it's Market Hall, and in Calgary, it's Bow Valley South Campus. We see management as the 21st century term for what it means to be effective in business, in commerce, in government, wherever. Move to the present in the last, couple of years. We've got to a point now where we're actually seriously looking at accreditation. And so I think, through our strategic plan, I think the faculty is going to be incredibly engaged, excited, as we all are, in terms of moving this forward. Back to the strategic plan, best management experience.
Once upon a time, the college graduates could not come upgrade their degrees or whatever. And we were the first, as I say, first university that break open the gate. And following that now, it is everywhere. And that changed the whole chemistry of education system in Alberta.
It's not only that we were first, but we often build the best. And so we don't compromise one for the other. And I think that's absolutely key. And that's the U of L way. What we'd like to do is extend welcome to students, faculty, staff, and alumni. We're continually updating and adding to our buildings and the experience here in the Faculty of Management. Check us out.